All right. Someone asked if comedy hadn't worked out for Nate, what do you think he would have done for a career?
I I don't know, something manual laborish.
Yeah.
I don't know, anything he can do. He doesn't think he can do anything, but he can do anything. So he would have. I never had any doubt that our life would work out, whether he chose not to do comedy or found a job or some other career path. Now, I don't know if that would have made him ultimately happy. Maybe that would have been the downfall.
Yeah.
But he's a worker. His whole family is just dedicated to working, just like my family. They're not late. They don't have a lazy bone in their body.
Yeah.
So driven, motivated workers. So we would have done anything.
I would have probably started like my own moving delivery company, or I'd have
Yeah.
done something like that. I would have started something. Yeah, I bet it would have been something.
Work with
like
John
that.
Paul. That would have been
Yeah,
fun.
it would have never been. It wouldn't have been a normal.
No.
It wouldn't have been in a building. It wouldn't have been like I work for
Right.
this company.
Yeah.
It would have been something
Okay.
outside, something that's a little different.
But you have always wanted to do comedy while you were working on that moving company.
Yeah, I mean, I always thought about it. I was like, if I ever went back to, or maybe went back to the water company. That's the only other thing I would have done. Just
I think you were bored there.
yeah,
You would be bored.
yeah, but there was definitely parts where, I mean, I never had a crazy. It's been a very long career, and it's still going, and it still can be frustrating. And it's been very drawn out. But there was never these moments of just, this is not working.
No.
There was always, I was still getting stuff. I got that first CMT thing like 4 years in. CMT Comedy Stages is right behind me. And so it was like I got a TV thing. And so I did TV on it. So right from that moment, you're like, all right, I'm good enough to get on this show. So I'm at least doing what I think I should be doing. And then it just kept, there's definitely been very long, drawn out. It's not easy in building this. I've had to do it very slowly and build piece by piece, but that's what happens. That's what Bill Burr told me. I think I've said that. He says it takes you longer. It's going to take longer, but you're going to gain fans, and you're going to gain them for life, because you have to go earn every fan. You have to like do stuff over it. So it's just been that. There's been no just immediate jump. It wasn't like you went from, it was like I was making $1,000 a year to then you're famous and rich the next, I mean, you see people's careers, they go from nothing to within a year they are mega famous, and that happens. So that never happened.
The most common question we got was, are you okay with you being the subject of some of Nate's jokes?
Yes.
Have you ever had a problem
No.
with any of them?
It pays our bills, so I don't think I should be like, don't say that. No, I'm kind of a, what do you call that when someone picks at someone? A humor. What kind of humor is that?
Self-deprecating?
Yeah. So I pick at people, and that's my love. Like if I'm picking on you, I love you. So it's him picking on me or saying things about me is like, oh, he loves me.
I remember doing jokes where I had to, at the beginning, they sound too mean, and so then people think, well, why are you married? And she's not taking them that way. But I just realized, I need to deliver these in a different way, because that's not the point. Because the point is, we're talking about one fight. It's not like, if we fought every day, I would have much more material.
Yeah.
But it's I wish we fought every day, and then I would be able to just be getting all kinds.
Yeah,
of
you should
material.
let me be whatever I want to be, because then you could just.
I still also want to watch TV and it'd be a nightmare.
Yeah, it's always been fun. There was one time a friend of yours came, the Sons came, Ashley, and she goes, "Oh, he just said he wanted to murder you," and I was like, "He doesn't mean it. He's not really going to murder me, so it's fine." Like she was like, "Oh, gosh."
Yeah, it's almost like it's not even you.
Yeah.
In a sense, it's the jokes are. I mean, when everybody goes, you're either I'm you or my husband is him.
Yes.
Then we're not. It's not like you're you're going, can you, if I was like, this person's a nightmare in my life,
Mhm.
and I'm pointing out problems that you're like, nobody has those problems except you, then we have a problem.
Yeah.
But when things are so relatable,
Everyone's laughing.
everybody's laughing.
Right.
Nobody, it's not a thought that someone doesn't have. And so in a sense,
It's a concept.
it's a concept. And these concepts have these names, and I've had some of these experiences. And so, but that's where it's at.
Yeah.
But I don't ever do anything that would be, I don't think I've ever done a joke that would be, I would tell you all the jokes too.
Yeah.
Before I would say, hey, I'm doing this about this.
Do you recognize that it's going to be a bit like in the moment sometimes? Or is it reflecting on
Yeah,
it
the one
later?
fell swoop one, which is new, no one knows yet, so don't say it. But it's that one is I think one that I knew. I think I even said it to you in the middle of the
middle of the
almost
fight.
fight. It was like,
I
this
can
could be good.
recognize it from other people, but not from us. Like if, you guys are, his mom and him are, I'm like, oh, it's going to be a joke.
Yeah.
But if it's me, I'm more in the moment.
Yeah,
So,
you're wrapped up in it.
yeah.